there are many people who may perhaps indoctrinate certain ideals and beliefs within the colored community, should I say, that we should be patient and endure our these experiences, or perhaps we should just have hope, or we should just be passive and just accept what's going on. And this is the type of thinking that is significantly holding the people of color, I would say, in a detrimental position. It almost creates a fabricated delusion to the point where you're looking high up in the sky for the world to turn around in your favor, but in reality, the principles have been set in stone, and that's the only reality you need to actually understand. That the establishments have already made it very clear about how they feel of people of color. You will never, or should I say almost rarely, run into people of color who hold managerial, who hold top positions. And the key word I'd like to outline there is hold. Without being used, without being trained to be whitewashed, or perhaps without being so obedient to the point where they will almost act as if they have no say or position of their own to be who they are, to speak in their authentic voice, to wear their authentic roots. This is why I think this has become a consequential loop of problems that will only get worse for as long as we become, I would say, very systematically industrialized to the point where we believe that the highlight of our life, or should I say the life of colored people, would be to perhaps wake up, work, whatever your job has to say, come home to a inherent culture and family of problems, repeat that cycle, and perhaps hope it away, or perhaps some may drink it away, or resort to other systematically indoctrinated methods of coping, which have not been coping methods, but have actually gone as far as expanding the wound that exists within these communities. So the main real highlights to understand is how long, I would say, people are willing to tolerate that level, because you're either going to tolerate it or you're going to give up. And by giving up, I mean you surrender your culture, you surrender your mind, you surrender everything you ever thought you could achieve for the benefits of contributing towards the capital of the Western economy. So there are two choices to make in that situation. And in reality, the best thing to do is just to deal with what you currently have. However, to think that everybody is going to accept this casual approach of wishing or drinking problems away, or perhaps even just smiling when there is a sense of discomfort and hostility, and perhaps even isolation involved, in the communities, it would be possible but unlikely to conclude that everybody will be willing to live under these conditions without actually reaching that point where the biological tolerance for stress, the psychological tolerance for delusion has kind of broken free. And it's at that point I feel like perhaps people will finally come to the realization, and they will truly understand how to make something happen of their own.